Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of SimplyMagic. And in today's episode, we are going to be doing some blood magic-y stuff. I've got my Botania generating mana. I've got some stuff. I did a little bit of work between episodes. I made 2 of these reinforced slabs, or slates, I should say. So that should allow us to make some of the runes. And I asked you guys which runes we should make, and there was some different suggestions and different reasons, and I think I've settled on the runes of self-sacrifice. I think that probably makes the most sense. So, if we make a couple of these guys, should be pretty easy to do. We just need this guy right here. And it's stone in the corner, glowstone there and there, orb in the middle, and a reinforced slate. And then that should allow us to go ahead and complete this quest right here. And we'll take 5 more runes of self-sacrifice. So that'll give us a total of 6. And that should be good. That should be good. We can use that to upgrade our blood altar. We'll want to get this thing up to tier 3. I'm hoping by the end of this episode. That would be great. The other thing that I really want to get into is, ooh, more sigils. Sigil of the Fast Miner, Air Sigil, Sigil of Sight. There's some cool stuff there, but I want to get into this self-sacrifice. Essentially, this is going to allow me to get more LP every time I hurt myself, which is definitely something that I want to do. So I need an incense crucible, wood ash, and Byrus, however that's pronounced. So let's start with the incense crucible, and that's this guy right here. Pretty easy to make, just a couple of stone slabs, some iron ingots, and a little bit of smooth stone. So let's grab that. Do I have any stone slabs? I do not. That's okay. I'll make some. And I believe it was like that. Yeah, there we go. And then I need to make this and wood ash. And I think all of that's pretty doable. Does that have to be... It has to be charcoal. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we'll make some charcoal then. That's fine. We can do that. And I don't know how much of this I'm going to need, but I'll make a little bit. Let's see. I've also had this cooking up over here, and I just realized that I forgot. That's all right. We'll make 2 of those and then turn some of this stuff into charcoal. There we go. I'll just I mean, it's birch. Like, I don't care. I'm never going to build with it anyway, so whatever. We'll just let that go. There we go. Okay, so that's 6 pieces of charcoal. That should be enough for our purposes here. And let's go to our crafting bench and make some wood ash. I'll just make all 4. Why not? We'll put that back in there, and this in here. Now, the other one we need was this Byrus stuff, and that looks like it's a couple of leaves, wood ash, red dye, and redstone. Okay. Do I have any leaves? I do not. Okay. It can be any leaves, right? Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some shears then, I guess. Unless, oh no, I've got some right here. That'll work. And let's just lay into one of these trees over here. Get some leaves. Oh, I'm falling. Okay, I think that'll probably be enough leaves. 23, and there was one more hiding over here somewhere. There we go. Okay, so that's 24 leaves. That'll be plenty. Then we need some wood, or some red dye, so we'll just use bone meal and rose bushes. This should give us plenty of it. Just do that. There we go. And red dye. And then we needed a little bit of redstone as well, so I should... Oh yeah, I've got plenty of redstone. Okay. So, I think we're good. Now, this was that there. that there, these guys down here, those there, and there we go. We've got some of that as well. And then place the crucible and add your wood ash. Stronger types of incense will become available. Okay, cool. So we've got that done as well, and we got a couple reward bags. Let's see, what did we get? Wheat, useless. Buckets, useless. Okay. Well, nothing good there, but it's fine. Okay, let me get organized and get some stuff together, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a second. All right, guys, I am back. So, I did go ahead and swap out some of these runes for runes of self-sacrifice. Now, we used to get 200 LP every time we sacrifice some of our hearts. Now we get about 240, so it's a nice little upgrade. That's a decent amount. But what we need to do is we need to get into higher amounts than that because there's a few different ways we can do it. Now, there's a quest here for the Dagger of Sacrifice, which is used for getting LP from mobs. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete the quest because it gives me this Rune of Sacrifice, and that's one more rune to add to our altar and make it a tier 3 altar. Tier 3 altar would be a nice upgrade, and as you can see down here, tier 3 is kind of important. So, however, there are some things to consider. I need 25,000 LP to get the Magician's Blood Orb. That's a lot. That's a lot more than this thing holds, in fact. But we'll take this and go ahead and complete this quest. Maybe we'll get really lucky. Sponges. Not the greatest. There I am again, getting kind of junk stuff. But, you know, what can you do? It's okay. I also kind of want to try out one of those incense things here and see what kind of a difference that makes. And I think we're probably going to have to move our blood altar again relatively soon, because every time you expand the blood altar and upgrade it to another level, it needs more space towards the bottom. And right now we're kind of at the limit of how far we can expand it. Well, it's sitting right there. So that's another thing we'll have to do as well. Now, I've got this lava crystal, and I can use that to smelt stuff in a furnace. But I'm kind of thinking, we were looking at potentially making the lava sigil last time. This guy right here. But I needed a magma cream for that, and I still haven't found any slimes or anything like that. So I think we're just going to kind of shelve that for the moment. I'm just going to throw it in here, and we'll come back to it at a later time. What am I wearing for... Yeah. Okay, cool. So, there is that. Now, as far as blood magic goes, I suppose we could also take a look at some of these sigils, too. Let's see. Air sigil will fling you in the direction you click it. Sight is an upgraded sigil of divination. It will allow you to see the speed of your altar, as well as how full your altar internal tank is. Speed of green growth. That is very, very useful. I know about that one from my Hypovolemia series. And the sigil of the Fast Miner provides a haste effect. The Void sigil deletes liquid source blocks or 1 bucket from a tank. So I'm thinking the sigil of the Green Grove would be super useful. That is this one. And that's actually pretty easy to make. As long as I've got sugarcane. I do have sugarcane, right? I do not have sugarcane. Really? How do I not have sugarcane after all this time? You're kidding me. Huh. Well, I suppose we could go on a little bit of an exploring adventure. We haven't done that for a while. That could be fun. One thing I do need to do, though, is I need to upgrade a couple of my chests. So, we are going to make one diamond upgrade and put it on this chest so that I can put a lot of this stuff in here. There we go. What else do I not really need? I'll keep those with me. I think the rest of this stuff I'm just going to take along with me. That I won't need either until I get back. Okay. And I will take the Arthana in case we run across any mobs or anything like that. I have a small chance of getting some cool stuff from it. Anything else? Ooh, actually, we can do some enchanting, too, which we probably should. I should probably enchant one of these mana steel guys. We could do we want to do the sword or do we want to do the shovel? Sword. Bane of arthropods. Blech. Horrible. And knockback 2, which is like one of my least favorite things ever. Oh well. That sword is... I should have done the shovel. It's okay. It's only 30 levels. It'll take me forever to get it back. Pity. Okay. Well, let's head off in this direction. This could be a good place to find some sugarcane. So we're going to head off over there. Actually, there's a swamp. It looks like there's a swamp maybe down this way. Like, that kind of looks like a swamp to me. And we could find slimes there potentially, which means we could make our lava sigil. That could be useful. Let's go that way. Let's see if maybe we find some sugarcane and some slimes. That would be great. Although I don't think it's even remotely close to night right now. Yeah, it's middle of the day. So we're probably not going to find any slimes right now, but I'll still look for sugarcane. Sugarcane seems to grow in swamps relatively often, right? And we got flowers over here forever. Okay. Sugarcane, where are you? Hello? Really? Oh, I see some over there. Right. Sword, come back. That was an accidental throw. That's okay. All right, so let's see right here. Let's grab that sugarcane up because we're going to need it. Oh, and there's actually quite a lot of it. We might want to make... I think we'll probably want to use some of this to make a sugarcane farm for obvious reasons. But it looks like we're going to have enough to do all of our little crafty bits as well. So I think this is good. Now, I don't know if the sigil of the green grass, or maybe it's the sigil of the green grove, the green sigil thingy, I don't know if that works on sugarcane or if it just works on traditional things, because it says it provides a bone meal effect. And you normally can't bone meal sugarcane. Like, it doesn't work that way. But, I don't know. Maybe it will. It'll be worth testing, at least, to find out. But I think what I'm going to do is... Well... Yeah, let's just head back. I'm going to head back. I was thinking about waiting here until night came to see if we can get maybe some slimes or something to spawn, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. So I'll be back with you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back, and I was heading home, and I found a Thaumcraft chest with some stuff in it, which is always a good thing to find. I'll take it. Cool. So we got a Thaumium sword. Not the greatest sword in the world, but, you know, free stuff is good stuff, without a doubt. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I got a little too close to that Vish room. Now I'm all nauseous, and there we go. Much better. Okay, so we've got our sugarcane. I know I've got oak saplings. So all we should have to do is make one of those slate things, and then we should be able to make ourselves the sigil of the green grass. And that will be very, very helpful for obvious reasons. So, let's get on to doing that. I will need this guy and one piece of smooth stone so I can throw it in the altar. And we're going to have to sacrifice some of our life so that this will actually work, because I'll need a total of 3,000 LP for each one of these. Go back. Do the thing. There we go. And once that's got 2,000 LP into it, it should turn into the, I think it's the reinforced slate or something like that. I forget what it's called. Let's see. Come on. Almost done. You can do it. There we go. Yes, reinforced slate. Awesome. Okay, so we've got that. And then we just need some oak saplings. And... oh, and our orb. There we go. Wait a minute. Okay, so oak saplings in the corner. This thingy here, this in the middle, like so, and there we go. We've got ourselves the Sigil of the Green Grove, which is pretty useful. Now, it said the Sigil of Sight is an upgraded... yeah, so this is just an upgraded divination sigil. Now, I'm not sure... ah, okay, that's easy. Let's just grab one of our buckets and make a bucket of life, and we should be able to make that thing too. We might as well, since we already have the regular sigil. So I really see no reason not to upgrade it, since it uses the original one anyway. So let's do that. This will make the bucket of life for us. There we go. And then we'll just need some glass, which I do have. Oh, which I do have. There we go. And then our divination sigil as well. And was it this, I believe? Yeah, there we go. Sigil of Sight. Okay, awesome. So we've got that going for us too. Now, where is my HQM book? Here we go. We'll claim that reward. Doesn't open up any new quests for us, unfortunately. But it does give us... it gives us some stuff. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I suppose it's better than nothing. Better than certain things we could have gotten, anyway. Let's try out this Sigil of the Green Grass. I'm curious to see how it works. Well, I know how it works. It basically works like bone meal. But the question is, does it work on... I think for now I'm just going to hold on to it and put it into here, but we'll have it for when I'm in need of food or when I need something to grow quickly. That'll be a useful thing to have. And now it's getting dark, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe... ooh, ender pearl. Hello. Gotta love free ender pearls. And emeralds. Emeralds are also very useful because they're something that kind of hard to get, to be honest. That I need to upgrade as well. Why don't we do that real quick? We'll upgrade that thing to a gold chest. There we go. Bam! Gold chest. Awesome. And I think we're good. Okay, so we're going to head back. Actually, I'm going to grab some more food first. There we go. We are going to head back to that swamp and hopefully get our hands on some slimes so that I can make the lava sigil. I think that would be very, very useful to be able to kind of summon lava at will. That knockback, man. I'm just going to leave the Enderman alone. I don't feel like tangling with an Enderman right now. That knockback is so useful on a hill, though. Look at that fall damage. Yeah, you just stay right up there. There we go. Alright, slimes. Oh, mana creeper. Those are never good. Why are there so many... I hear a slime! I hear it! Where is it? Oh, that one exploded. Okay, I hear a slime. Where? Oh, hi, slime. Give me your slime balls. Yes. Okay. That's 2. I'd like to get more than 2. I have a feeling I'm going to need more than 2 at some point. Any more slimes? More creepers. All the creepers I could ever want, and then some. There's another slime over there. I see him. I see him. What in the world? What is that? I don't even want to know. There's like a it looks like a chimera or something. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no intention of getting anywhere near it. But, slimes. Kill the slimes. Okay, a couple of slime balls there. And then we've got little baby slimes over here. There we go. 7 slime balls. I think that'll do. That should serve our purposes, so I'm going to head back to base, guys. I'll meet up with you in just a sec. Alright, guys, I am back. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves some magma cream. There we go. And then we'll take our 6 buckets of lava, and then finally our lava crystal that's in here, and we should be able to make the lava sigil. And this will, I believe, allow me to make essentially infinite lava. No? Did I get that recipe wrong? Oh, I forgot. I messed it up. Okay, easy enough. That's an easy fix. Stone. Let's eat a little bit of food. Wow, did I go through all of that coal already? Holy cow. That was rather surprising. I had like 4 stacks of coal in there not that long ago. Anyway. Let's just go ahead and turn this into one of those basic slate thingies. There we go. And finally, now we should be able to make our lava sigil. And this one I do want to try out right away and see if it actually works the way I think it works. So, where do I want to try this out? Let's just try it out like right here. I'm going to fill in the hole right away anyway. I just want to see if it does work. Oh yeah, it totally works. That takes a lot of health though. Holy cow. Did that knock me all the way? Was I at full hearts? I feel like I was at full hearts, and that took me all the way down to half a heart. So, wow. Maybe not. I'll let myself heal all the way. Oh no! Oh. Huh. Good. Go, self. Good job, self. Don't open the door with the lava sigil in your right hand. The right click kills you. Oh, man. That was exceptionally foolish of me. Here, I have this pick. Oh, and that's gonna flow all the way down. Oh well, it's fine. Let's get all of our stuff. Dumbest death ever. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Well, I shouldn't say that. I can totally believe I did that. But don't just pro tip, don't do that. Just don't. That was very, very dumb. Okay, let's try this out. Does this knock you all the way down to half a heart? I am at full health right now. No, it takes away about 5 hearts. So, that's still a lot of health, but at least it doesn't, like, kill you. So I suppose it could be worse. Either way, very useful thing to have for an infinite lava source. So, especially since lava is not actually normally a renewable resource, at least as far as I know. So we did pretty good. Okay, let's take a look. What else do we have in the quest book? We basically got the tier 3 altar as our next blood magic quest. I might actually have a new thing for Ars Magica as well. I should double check. I'm not sure. Do I have a new point for Ars Magica? I do. I've got 1 blue point. Can learn bounce, watery grave, fire damage. I'm kind of thinking, and I don't really need the grow. I don't need the grow stuff anymore because I've got the sigil of the green grass, or the green whatever it is. I think... Place block. That's kind of cool. Let's learn Wizard's Autumn. That might be something useful. I think that's the one that basically lets us get rid of leaves on trees, which could be super useful because there's no fast leaf decay in this pack. So I think that would be a good thing for us as well. Then, let's see. We need this guy. I think the rest of those all I have. Oh, and I actually need this to be a book and quill, don't I? If I'm going to make this spell. So let's make this a book and quill. There we go. And let's see if we can make a couple of quick Ars Magica spells. Here. There we go. So we'll put that in there, and we'll go Projectile and Wizard's Autumn. Anything else here that I want this to have? Not really. I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. And we'll just call it Wizard's Autumn. There we go. All right, let's see. So for the regen spell, I need Essence. That's the one that held us up before. And then for this one, I need tile.sapling.name. I'm assuming that's a sapling of some sort. That's my guess. Yeah, that's my guess. I'm not really sure. Tile.sapling.name? That's interesting. Let's just assume that it is an oak sapling. That's my guess. Well, you know what? It'll actually tell us. It'll tell us in the thing when we go to do the thing. So let's see. I'm going to need a blank rune. Let's grab some cobblestone so I can make some of this stuff. There we go. We're going to need Vintium Dust, Arrow, Snowball. Okay. So, Arrow. Snowball. Vintium Dust. Okay. A sapling, which I'm going to assume is the oak sapling. A stick and an iron ingot. So, iron ingot. Stick. I'm going to need spell parchment. And then the sapling, right? And that should be everything. Oh, and a green rune. Green. What is green? Green dye is cactus green, I believe. Smelted. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to do the floral powder? I only have one mystical green flower, so we'll smelt up a piece of cactus. Why not? It'll be fine. Let's just burn some of these oak planks. Why not? It doesn't matter. I'll just do it in here. There we go. We'll just get that going. It'll be fine. And there we go. Cactus green dye. And that will make the green rune for us. Okay. This, I believe, should be everything I need to make this spell. We're going to try it out, and we're going to try it and find out. But I think this is everything I need. So, let's take you. Wait a minute. How? Shift. There we go. Okay. So the first thing that I need to throw at it is a blank rune. Vintium Dust. Arrow. Snowball. Oak sapling. Tile.sapling.name. Thing. Green. Stick. Iron ingot. Spell parchment. There we go. And now we have this, which is supposed to be called Wizard's Autumn, What should we use for a... What should we use for a spell icon? Maybe this? Sure, we'll go with that. So let's try this thing out. Let's go find a random tree. I'll go with this one. Ooh. Okay. So that's not bad, and it's not... It doesn't take down the whole tree at once, but it does take down a very significant portion of it. It gets rid of the nasty part of chopping down these giant trees. So, no complaints. No complaints here. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Okay, cool. Let's drop that right in here. And then we can use our dig spell to level most of this tree. Like so. And then we can basically just take down a whole tree without ever having to climb it. Or do all the annoying shenanigans that come with chopping down one of those giant, annoying oak trees. So, not too bad. I'll take it. I will take it. But guys, I think that is all that I have time for in this episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it does really help out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.